Hey, what's up, everyone? You're currently tuned into TBD on the live stream. We're on KCSB FM 91.9 in Santa Barbara and netnetradio.com out of Tijuana. Today, we welcome the hottest new 805 band, Ceramik, to the show. Welcome, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
thanks
up?
for having us.
Yeah, dude. Do you guys want to like introduce yourselves and stuff?
I'm Mark.
I'm Jeremy. He's vocals. He didn't say I'm bass.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Super stoked to have you guys on. Again, welcome, dude. So, what have you guys been up to this last year? It's been a pretty wild one.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of when everything shut down, we both just started playing video games again and
That's sick.
reconnected with a bunch of old homies, and we kind of just been playing Call of Duty every single day.
Nice. Some
And
old
making
video.
music.
Yeah, making music, sort of
Hell
Trying to
yeah.
make music.
off and on work, I guess, but mostly Call of Duty.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's so sick. Channeling your inner high schooler, bringing back the Call of Duty. Um,
Yeah,
No, it was fun.
yeah, dude. Which one was that? Warzone? Is that Warzone that you
yeah,
guys were
we
Yeah,
playing?
we've been playing
playing
Warzone.
some Mad Warzone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I tried to play that for a little bit back in the beginning, dude. I tried to get back into video games too, but I was so fucking bad at that game, dude. Like
It was probably us killing you every time.
I know, honestly, it probably was, dude. I think my go-to strategy was just trying to get the helicopter because that was the only way I could survive. I was probably totally
Yeah.
being that one guy that was just flying around the whole time, like.
Mhm.
Oh, that shit's annoying.
So, anyways, guys, I know we were just talking about the Dead Heat show, dude. So how was that, dude? That was absolutely insane, dude. I feel like that was just like,
That was oh man, that was so much fun. It was so nice being back like at shows and like everyone was there, just seeing everyone and
yeah, dude. That's what.
you kill it in the pit. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
that was
did
the best
not
part.
go because it worked, right?
Yeah,
I was working,
yeah. I
so
bought
I
my
didn't
ticket,
go.
but he ended up not being able to go.
Yeah.
oh, that bums me out, dude. Yeah, it was definitely fun. I felt like it was kind of just like a kind of reunion. Like, yeah, like you said, everybody was there, dude. It was just really cool to
Yeah.
like see everybody from like the local scene, you know. And I feel like it was kind of
Mhm.
just like a like Nardcore, like 805 music is like back at this point, you know. Like
Yeah, for sure.
it was super sick. Have
Mhm.
you guys gone to like any other shows recently, like since things have been back,
No,
sorta?
just like the local ones, like whenever in time's playing. But
Yeah.
Um, I also haven't gone to any because I've been working.
I hear that, dude. You gotta make
that
the
was a lot.
gotta make that coin. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Like,
that Perkins show is pretty insane too. That 5 man lineup the other day in like Port
yeah,
Hueneme, that was pretty insane as well.
that was awesome.
For those that missed it, that was definitely a sick one. Hopefully, we can see more shows at that spot as well. So I
Yeah,
guess
for
like
sure.
before we jump into the rest, dude, coming up Sunday 6 p.m. at Rapid Skate Shop in Simi, you guys are playing a show with In Time, Bare Minimum, Terena, and Glass Splinter. This is probably the hottest gig Simi has ever seen. So anybody listening, make sure you show up to this. We have our headliners, Ceramik. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's
A bunch of
super.
homies. I
All
know
the
everyone that works at
homies.
the shop. It's gonna be a good time for sure.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. And I feel like Rapid is definitely just doing a good thing for like the Simi skate community for sure. And I think it's super cool that they're opening up the spot for shows as well.
Definitely, it's much needed for Simi Valley. That's for sure.
100%, dude. 100%. I feel like Simi just hasn't had like a solid skate shop. Or I mean, they have in the past. Like they come and go. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Rapid is
Yeah,
always gonna stick
exactly.
around. Like so.
Yeah, they need one like this that will definitely be around for a while.
Exactly. And I feel like they're actually trying to do events and like build community and stuff. It's super sick.
Oh, the kids are hyped on it. Like
That's what
the
I'm
youth at
saying.
Simi skating, or they love it. It's
That's what I'm
perfect.
saying, dude. I feel like we needed something like that when I was in high school and like skating every day, like so.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, so on to like your band and stuff. Ceramik dropped a 5 minute banger of a tape in February, dude. How was it starting a band in peak COVID?
um, it was. I mean, we play music together all the time, like
Yeah,
to the best of our ability. But we just really wanted to finally like put something out and really start something.
yeah,
So we had time because we weren't working or whatever. So
yeah,
Yeah.
just had to make it work.
I'd say we've been like playing music since like towards the end of high school on,
yeah,
and like just for fun, nothing serious. And like we always joke about, oh, like we should record something just because why not if we're kind of putting this like effort into it. But
Yeah.
before we were playing just like really dumb doom stoner sludge, because it was fun and easy.
Yeah.
And just like play simple chords and just like really slow drum beats. But
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're not that good at instruments. So
no, we don't really play.
that's what's holding us back.
That's okay, dude. I feel like that's
Yeah.
like half the 805 scene, but everybody has fun, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it was just about time for us to finally like put our effort into something that is more concrete as opposed to just like recording things on our phone in the garage and like
Yeah.
shit sending it to our friends only.
Yeah.
So
That's sick, dude. I love that. So I guess like was there like a concept for Ceramik when you guys were like, okay, like let's sit down and like I guess actually record something and take it seriously?
Not really. Like the first
Yeah.
jam we had, like I don't know, he was just like riffing pretty hard, and like I kind of found out I could sort of play blast beats,
Yeah.
and like fast enough, so we just went with it.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. So do you guys want to like tell me about your tape? Like where did these songs come from? Did you guys like sit down and like write them, or did they just come from like jamming, I guess, and just recording and like this is tight?
I definitely think that we were just like jamming, and I think it like most of it is attributed to probably most of the music that we were like sharing with each other at the
Mhm.
time and like listening to and getting hyped for, and like, oh, I can't wait for that show to come back once COVID's over, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this band, because I feel like there was so much music that came out during the pandemic
Oh,
that
for sure.
we were both really excited to see, like when shows finally came back. And a lot of it was like, for me personally, was a lot of just like faster hardcore, I guess,
Mhm.
or I guess just hardcore in general.
Who were some of the bands, or what were some of the releases that you guys were thinking about while you were putting this together?
I listened to like all the RJC stuff on repeat all the time.
Mhm. Oh yeah, for sure. Are you gonna go see
Yeah,
him?
Regional Justice Center.
Are you seeing him at Rexen or at Fullerton?
Which one we have?
Yeah, we're going to the program one.
Program, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He
I
buys all my tickets, and then I
Yeah.
just go if I can.
hell yeah, I just got tickets to the second night at Fullerton or program.
Oh, nice.
sick.
Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. That show's gonna be absolutely
wild.
insane, dude. It's gonna be insane in such a small place, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
So I'll just listen to like, I don't know, just like the usual shit I listen to
Yeah.
when I'm like at the
Mhm.
gym or whatever in my car on the way to work. And I'll be, oh, that riff was sick, or like, oh, the drums were sick in this, it'd be sick to play something to it or
Mhm.
whatever. And then kind of try to think of that stuff and try to remember it when I'm like at his garage playing.
Yeah.
Usually don't. You just start just like fucking around and like, oh, that sounded hard. Let's like try to make something off that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of just where it went. And then like he would do a lot of like the bass lines to some things, and then he would bring it to me, and then I would do like the guitar on top of it, and then we kind of figured out from there. And I can't play drums for shit, so he does all that.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I kind of sort of play drums, so we make it work.
Hell yeah, dude. So Mark, did you have any like I guess influences that you would say went into this as well?
And yeah, just like just whatever punk and hardcore stuff, like the same, like power violence, hardcore, and
Any
whatever. Try to
any
mix it in.
any power violence projects in specific that you were listening to?
World peace.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, World Peace is sick.
Yeah,
Well, it's not anything new, but I've been listening to Sex Prisoner like every day, all day.
Nice.
Prisoner.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, it's like the main thing I listen to, I guess, now lately. It's just like Sex Prisoner is like my go-to if I don't know what to put on. Yeah, a lot.
That's dope.
Well, I listen to a lot of house. Well, that doesn't really correlate to this kind of music, but
No, that's cool, dude. I listen to stuff like all over the place too.
yeah.
What house are you listening to?
I try to find like the deepest shit I can find.
Yeah.
Anything with acid bass is like gets me.
Yeah.
And anything like there's like typical like house organ, like detuned.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love that shit. Like that's like my jam.
Yeah, that's dope. You gonna go to any of the underground raves that happen at like Vertex and stuff like that?
I don't know anything about that stuff, but I would love for someone to introduce me to that world because it sounds sick.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Take him
go
to
to
a raid.
Vertex.
Take him to a raid.
Yeah, let's go to Vertex. Let's go to Rexen.
I'm new to all that. I would say like within the past like maybe 2 years is when I really started listening to like electronic music and
Yeah,
dance music.
that's
and
cool, dude.
all that shit.
I don't listen to it too much. I mean, I feel like I listen to a lot of like ambient, and sometimes there's like house people that like come into that scene and I listen to it. But I have gone to a couple of like the raves in like downtown LA that are just like fun, you know? It's just a good time. I don't know like any of the artists or anything, but it's just like fun, you know? Like it's just cool.
Yeah, no, I'm sure like no matter what, like it's just like a good time and shit.
Yeah.
Like I've kind of always listened to a bunch of like, like bigger stuff, like well known, like Aphex Twin and shit like that. Like I've always listened to shit like that, but I've never like delved deep into like any sort of like dance or like electronic music until like recently when I was like I went down this like very big house rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Or like really crazy pummeling like techno, like not like hardcore, but just like really dark, like I don't know, just weird shit.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
That's sick, dude. So anyways, guys, I guess like wrapping it back into some Ceramik related stuff. So I guess like how did you guys all like meet and whatnot? How did you two, I guess? I keep saying you all.
High school.
Well, we definitely knew who each other were in middle school.
Yeah.
I knew he was in middle school. We had a lot of mutual friends, but we never really like hung out.
You signed my yearbook.
I did?
Yeah, you wrote like tacos or something.
I signed his yearbook.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, so we had a lot of mutual friends, but I don't think it was until we had that like English class.
Yeah.
We had this English class in high school where we sat like near each other, and you were friends with Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan was one of the baseball dudes, and he used to play baseball, and I think you played with him, right?
Yeah, shout out the baseball dudes.
And I don't know how the fuck I started talking to him, but like I was talking to Dylan or whatever, and then he was kind of in the area, like in the classroom, and then we started talking, and we would like pass a piece of paper back and forth and like draw random stupid shit on it. And eventually
I cheated off his final in English, but they had different forms or whatever, so he got like an A or a B on it.
Dude, you literally fell for it. They're always like, don't cheat because the teacher might like switch the Scantron forms, and then you fell for it.
They're not lying. They switch them, and you'll fail if you cheat.
Also, Mark, dude, so you played baseball, right?
Like, yeah, I mean,
yeah, he plays bass like better than I
do. So did you wear like the sunglasses on your hat and stuff like that, like as a baseball player?
No, I wasn't like annoying about it, but
with the chewing tobacco in your back pocket and whatnot. Like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
No, but I saw his uniform. It's cool.
Nice.
He's got like a little belt and like nice pants and everything.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
No, I mean like I look good playing, but
I've never seen him like that, but I would like to see it one day. Yeah. It's hard to imagine.
Yeah. So who'd you play for? What school?
No, I didn't play for like school. I just played for like growing up or whatever.
Oh really? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought this was
I wasn't like a high school jock or anything.
Oh, for sure. For some reason I thought this was like high school or something. So I'm totally thinking like you were like a high school.
No.
That's dope. Anyways, so were you guys involved in like any other like previous bands or anything that like led up? I know you guys said you like jammed and stuff like that, but were you ever part of like other bands or anything?
Not me. I wasn't ever.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, I was in Hannah.
Nice.
From the start until like a few years back. Yeah. And then I also played with the Leo guys, Leo Minor.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Leo Minor is so sick. I wish that they would play music again. So what happened to Hannah, dude? Are they still playing music?
Yeah, no, they're still a thing. I think they just put out a new album recently. So.
Oh, did they really? Oh hell yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah, right. Simi Valley's favorite indie band, you know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah. It's Simi hype for sure.
Yeah, dude. So do you guys have like any new music in the oven, or do you have any like physical releases coming up, or have you done physical releases? Like, is there anything new coming up for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the songs that we've been playing or whatever, most of them are new songs.
Yeah.
And that we just need to find time to record and put out. But yeah, we have songs ready. We just got to record them and then go from there.
Tight. So, you guys looking to put this out on like a tape or like a record or anything? You guys talking to any DIY labels or?
I don't think we've thought that far, but we'll be trying to do something.
A definite thing, if anything, for sure, tapes.
Yeah, I'll just make them.
Yeah,
like, we'll just make them ourselves if we have to or whatever. But
anything beyond that, we don't really know. We don't have put much thought into.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So
I'm not sure how much we like planned on like this band being like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we just thought it'd be fun.
Like it started out jamming, then it was like, oh, let's record this. Oh, let's put it, and then just
Yeah. So how'd you guys like
Get
start
out.
getting on lineups? Were you just like asked, and were you like hesitant a little bit? Like, I don't know if this is like super serious, but like, I don't know.
The first show, Nick asked did Nick ask me? Or
Nick asked you.
The first show, Nick asked me, Nick Bryden.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nick is
the
the
homie.
homie. Solid homie
That's
for
the
real.
face of 805 DIY right there.
For
No,
sure. Yeah, he's the man.
he's keeping everything alive.
100%.
He's like, yeah, he's the lifeblood. But yeah, he hit me up, and I wasn't sure just because like I've never played like beyond just jamming in a garage.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, it was like I was like stressing on it, and like I had super bad anxiety because I can't remember for shit.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh, how am I gonna fucking learn songs and actually play them?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, well, I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever, let's just try it.
Yeah.
And that kind of just happened that way. And we kind of scrambled together. We put our friend Eric on guitar and then our homie Mark on drums just to fill it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have some other members, right?
Yeah, that was super fucking awesome that they were down to help us out.
Hell yeah.
It was kind of last minute. We only had like maybe 2 weeks for them to learn like everything and us all to play together.
We only played together like once or twice.
Yeah, I think our third practice was the day of the show.
Oh my god, that's sick, dude. I love that.
Songs are pretty straightforward though.
Yeah, no, it's nothing crazy. Like the solos are really simple. So
yeah.
It was that's kind of how that happened. And then the second one, did Nick ask you? I don't remember again.
Yeah.
He asked one of us.
It's pretty much just like if Nick asks us to play, we're gonna play it.
Yeah. He's such a solid homie. Just count on him.
Oh yeah, dude. Nick helps out everybody, dude. I feel like dude, actually I gotta shout out Nick too, because Nick was the first person that I had play live on my show at KCSB in the studio. I saw Nick at a bar one day and I was like, hey dude, if your noise project ever wants to play on my show, dude, let me know. Just like saying it, and Nick actually texted me, hey, can I play on your show? And I was like, shit, now I have to figure out how to do this. Like
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So being 805 based, I have to ask this because back when I was younger, I always felt like there was like no local scene. You know what I'm saying? However, as I got older, I found that like the 805 scene is actually like pretty rich, and we even have some like huge names coming from like the 805, like Dead Heat and like Cola Boy recently, you know? So give me your take on like the 805 scene, like pre-COVID and like now, you know, like what's your guys' take on just like the local scene?
I mean, like right now it's really like a great thing to be part of. Just like, there's so many good bands that are in the area, and big bands like Dead Heat and shit like that. But like, all the local bands are just as good.
Oh yeah.
The shows are fun and everyone's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So do you guys have any like, I guess, influential like locals or anything like that that you kind of like look up to in the scene or anything?
I don't know exactly who played because it was so long ago, but I remember that my first foray into like seeing live music that was not like a big concert hall or whatever was when Skate Lab used to have their nights. I think it was, I don't know if it was like every other Friday or whatever, but it was like at least one day a month for like quite a while. They had, punk shows play like up on like where after like the fly box was and shit. It was basically just like a big flat area that was like perfect for a stage. I used to remember going there all the time because I basically like lived at the skate park there. And that to me was the coolest shit, like intro into all that stuff.
Yeah.
But to me, that kind of like, I guess, might have been what planted the seed. That and like the Tony Hawk soundtrack, of course.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I actually just saw. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, just big shout out to all those bands that played at Skate Lab.
Yeah. So first follow up to that, dude. I was browsing Reddit the other day, dude, and I saw someone made like a bootleg, like 12-inch of like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack. Isn't that sick, dude? That's honestly so sick. And I was like, where can you find this? And they're like, it's a bootleg. Like I had it made or something. And I was like, okay. But anyways, dude, it'd be so sick to have that, dude. And like the cover, like, like the sleeve was like the game. And then like the, what's it called? Like the sticker on like the vinyl or whatever was, looked like the disc. It was so sick. And then anyways, I know, so tight, dude. Also, can you think of any of the bands that played at Skate Lab off the top of your head?
There was one band I only know because they were called the Fuck Ups, and as a kid, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Their name's the Fuck
so
Ups.
You're like, that's
And
so
like
edgy.
I think the vocalist had like the biggest fucking mohawk.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so fun.
And I remember going out into the alleyway, like behind there was that like walkway behind Skate
Yeah.
Lab or whatever, and I was going out there, and they were all like posted up, and they're like fucking battle jackets and shit, and all
Oh
their
my
fucking studs and
God.
everything, and they're like drinking Jack from the bottle, and I was like, this is so
Oh, I
cool.
love
I was just like this little fucking twerp, but that was the coolest fucking thing ever. But that's the only band I remember that ever played there, and I do remember that I got a CD from them, and I don't
That's so
remember
sick.
anything else from that.
Yeah,
Wait, what are
that's
they called?
The Fuck Ups.
Fuck up. Shout out the Fuck Up.
Shout out.
Shout out
band.
the Fuck Ups.
edgiest band to play Skate Lab, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, Skate Lab actually kind of introduced me into music too. Like I remember one time I went there. I never went to any of the punk shows. I wasn't that into that as a kid, but they did have like these free comps one time, and I remember it had like the sickest shit on it, dude. It had like Modest Mouse and stuff. This was back in like the early 2000s. Honestly, really.
Was it
sick.
like the stuff that you pick up on the counter?
Yeah, dude. They had like a little like.
Was it like a 411 like video magazine or something like that, or was it like an actual just like a music comp?
Dude, it was straight just music. Yeah, it was just like a little comp and like a little cardboard sleeve. It wasn't even like a jewel case or anything.
That was sick.
I'm gonna have to find that, dude. I wonder if I have that still somewhere in like an old box of stuff. But that thing was so tight, actually. Thinking about it. Throwback to my childhood. So anyways, guys, I think that's about it that I have for like my questions and whatnot. But you guys honestly got like a lot of like questions just from like listeners and stuff. So you want to jump into those?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So how you get so cute? That was actually I got asked a couple times. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh goodness.
How did him, right?
I wasn't directed at anybody.
Just
Probably I guess it's the band in general.
Yeah.
When you're surrounded by the love of all your homies
Yeah.
in a band like that,
Yeah.
it just molds you into this, being that you are. So,
Yeah.
the love of the homies.
But also like loving yourself too. Like if you don't have homies,
shut
just
up.
love yourself.
That's true. Yeah.
The love just makes you glow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it just makes you that much prettier. You know.
Exactly.
So here's another one. Do you participate in ceramics? And if not, would you like to?
I was in a ceramics class in 8th grade.
Me too.
And it was probably the coolest class I ever had.
That's
actually no. I was in ceramics in middle school, and then I took it again freshman year in high school. And I made so much cool shit. I would totally do it again for sure.
Were you one of those kids in ceramics class in high school that would like make a pipe but like disguise it as like something like totally not looking like a pipe?
No, I've always been scared for my entire life to smoke anything, so I never have.
Oh hell yeah! Straight edge.
Yeah, I don't like claim edge or whatever. I'm just a stupid nerd who doesn't do anything.
Nice. So, are you vegan too, by chance?
No, I'm not vegan. I've tried to go vegan a couple times, and I'm really bad at it.
Damn, I hear that, dude. You could almost claim the vegan straight edge, dude. That the punk is that's the most punk you can get right there, and you're almost there.
Right. Yeah, we're working our way up to that.
Yeah, you're working your way up to it. I had a friend one time in high school that made a Snorlax, a massive Snorlax. This thing was probably like 5 pounds, and it was like this big, and he made it a pipe. And so what you do, I don't know how the teacher didn't catch it. But so it was like this massive, like 5 pound Snorlax, literally a brick, and the mouth was like the bowl piece, and then you have to smoke out of like the butt. Like it was honestly the sickest thing ever,
That's
dude.
So tight. I hope it's still around.
Dude, he still has that thing. Like it's so funny, dude. I think it's probably at his parents' house now, but like I remember we found it recently. He like stashed it in like an old bag of like sports equipment that was like never used. And I remember like we were going through his garage and we found that shit, and we're just like, what a throwback, dude. Like
yeah,
like why are kids so dumb, dude? Like
that rocks.
Nah, the only bowls that we're making were like cereal bowls,
Oh hell yeah. We love that. So here's another one. What is the significance of the Blue Jays in your 5th album, Blue Dreams for a Dying Orchard?
What?
That was from Nick. Bryden.
Say it again.
I don't think it actually is meant to be answered, but it says, "What is the significance of the Blue Jays in your fifth album, Blue Dreams for a Dying Orchard?"
Okay.
You got that one.
He's predicting the future.
Okay.
On our fifth album.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's art, man. You got to interpret it yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you asked that, honestly.
Yeah, it's everything is subjective.
Yeah.
Come on.
I hope that we don't know what this is.
Yeah,
we don't look like I don't know. Yeah, we might just not look punk now because he might just said like something really punk and we don't get it or something. I don't know.
But straight up, it's it's art again. So just figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Just make your own meaning.
Yeah,
yeah, I love that. So this one says Eric is cute. Should I holler?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. That was
straight up.
Hell yeah. So, how many push-ups can Jeremy do in a row and with perfect form?
Oh, that's such a great question.
I don't think I've ever done more than 100 because I used to do this thing at work with like my coworkers. We try to do 100 push-ups a day, and why would you go over if I didn't need to?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's the most I've ever done like in one go without stopping, I guess.
That's honestly
so if you do 100
impressive.
Look like that, so
it gets difficult.
Hey,
it gets difficult.
Flex right now, dude. I want to see.
Yeah. Do it.
show the world, dude. Show the world.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Do it.
You know he wants to so bad.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Fuck, dude.
So big.
Oh my god, that was tight. Honestly though, that was impressive. I definitely can't do that.
Thank you. Thank you for gassing me.
Like he wanted to do that so bad, but he needed a reason to do it. So
yeah, dude, for sure. I love that. I think that the most push-ups I've ever done is maybe like 5. But
that's a lot.
No, I believe in you.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. I've never had a lot of upper body strength as a little kid. And even now, so yeah, 5. There we go. How about you, Mark?
Going to the gym is the dumbest concept. I tell people this all the time. Like, I only go because it's very therapeutic for me, and it like is the only time really that I get to during the day where it just like I focus on like the one thing and everything else is just whatever. It's just extremely therapeutic and releases a lot of stress and anxiety for me. But other than that, like if it didn't do that, I think it's the dumbest shit ever. Like I could be doing so many other things in my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like the gym is like a good like release for a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I know they say that like physical exercise is like really good for your mental health. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? How about you, Mark?
Gyms.
How many push-ups can you do, Mark?
Probably like over 100.
Oh,
I just don't want to do it right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you, dude. I hear you.
I can do so many. Like it's crazy how many.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I have seen him do like more than me at least. So
like I beat him in push-up competitions every time.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice,
it's
dude.
not really. I don't like to think about it, so I didn't want to bring it up. But
yeah,
I'm also very strong.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, don't flex, dude. You might tear your jacket.
Exactly.
And also just don't want to show up Jeremy. You know. So.
I told him. I said, "Hey, you put the jacket on because I."
He told me I was wearing a jacket at first.
Yeah,
I was sleeveless.
Jeremy's like, I don't want you to make me look bad on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another one. Thoughts on folk punk?
I used to like it. So I'm not ashamed. No one should be ashamed of their musical taste in the past. Aww. I definitely used to. Everyone listened to some dumb shit. We all know it. We all know it was some stupid shit. I definitely used to listen to folk punk. Not like super deep into it, like a bunch of like my wife listened to like Ramshackle Glory and like
nice
shout out
Blackbird Rom and like all that stuff. And like I wasn't like that into it, but yeah, it was okay for a moment.
Yeah, that's tight.
Not anymore.
There you go. You heard it here first. It's okay.
Yeah,
for a moment.
Way in the past.
Yeah,
don't be ashamed.
Just don't keep listening to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't stop us.
So folk punk's canceled along with Planet X. Do you guys remember Planet X by chance? I don't know. You said you weren't that into folk punk, but anyways, that was where AJJ, Andrew Jackson Jihad, got their start.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they got canceled. So they got canceled along with folk punk. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's just over. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Anyway, so I think we have one more that got dropped on the gram right now. This one says, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, yeah.
How do you play it?
So no,
I don't know how to play it.
Come on.
No, I don't know how to play it. I love SpongeBob. Leave me alone.
I don't like SpongeBob.
I like SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob a lot, and I hate that he doesn't do the references, but I do it all the time. So whatever.
Mark, you don't make the references?
No, he doesn't like SpongeBob.
Are you serious?
Crazy,
Yeah,
right?
Okay. Then what do you reference? What do you reference then? So if you're just having it, you just don't reference anything
else.
Okay. My girlfriend always references like Vine or something. She was like very into Vine back in the day, so that's like what I always get with her. Do you know Vine? Are you a TikTok person?
Oh, I love TikTok so much. Oh my god. So, yeah, I love TikTok. I'm on TikTok all the time.
Do you quit?
I send Jeremy TikToks all the time. He probably doesn't watch them.
No, I watch them. I just don't understand TikTok really.
I don't understand it either.
I go on it.
But they're definitely in the beginning of COVID, I was spending a lot of time on TikTok to the point where you scroll and then you get that message that's like, "Hey, you should take a break and go get some water.
Yeah,
take a walk."
But you just keep scrolling. Like, who needs a break?
You just keep going, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm already 45 minutes deep. Like
TikTok famous though, so that's cool.
Yeah, his brother's TikTok famous.
Your brother's TikTok famous?
Yeah.
Shout out his TikTok name.
S-Class Supply.
What is he TikTok? I don't know. Like
he just makes rugs, and he's like
he makes like anime rugs.
Yeah, he just like has like commentary, and he's all funny, and he drinks Red Bull. He just makes rugs.
Shout out Red Bull.
Like a rug, like the one you put on your floor.
Yeah,
and it's an anime rug. So I don't understand what that is. Like it has like anime like designs or something.
Yeah, like characters or whatever. He can do
I'll send you a link later.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! I want to see it. I have a friend that's TikTok famous, and I'm gonna just say she's a new girl, dude. And like she like will delete her Instagram and stuff and like all of her social media, and then she'll get on TikTok and immediately blows up again and gets like 10K within 2 months. I don't understand it. Literally happens all the time. Isn't that weird? The internet's a weird place, dude. The internet's a very weird place.
Yeah.
Anyways. So I think that's all we have for questions and stuff like that, guys.
Nice.
Cool.
So where can people keep up with like all things like Ceramik and whatnot? Do you guys have any socials? Like what's your Bandcamp handle? Like
well, we were talking today about making an Instagram.
Yeah, we were trying to be like cool and not make one because we didn't want to be like a real band.
Yeah.
But I think we're kind of like trying to be a real band now. So
you guys should make it. You guys should make it. So
yeah, we'll probably make one. So follow our future Instagram. Link is up here.
Hell yeah.
Our Bandcamp is
something Ceramik.
Ceramic Noise. Or something Ceramic Noise.
I think I actually have it up here. It's ceramicnoise.bandcamp.com. There it is.
Perfect. That is it.
Hit them up.
Listen to the songs on there.
Listen to them.
Everyone knows his social. Mark Throne. Mine is This Mortal Broil.
Hell yeah.
It's a less. I don't have my name on there for a reason.
I have my name on there.
Mainly because I don't like my coworkers finding my Instagram just being annoying.
I hear that.
Yeah. I only let the ones I like, mutually follow each other.
But, yeah, don't try to follow Jeremy because he might know.
Don't follow Jeremy. Follow Mark and look out for the Ceramik Instagram. Anyways, guys, so I have one more question actually. Are you guys ready for it?
Yes.
It's kind of a big one. It's the biggest one of the show.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah. Are you sure you guys are ready?
Mm-hmm.
Not really, actually.
No, I'm very ready.
Okay. Here it is. A rat is going to jump into your mouth. Do you want this rat to jump into your mouth head first or butt first, and why?
Wait, what was it?
If a rat's gonna jump into your mouth, do you want it to jump in butt first or head first, and why?
Yeah. If you need me to explain the scene, like I can explain it to you, because like people can't really understand. Like
I think I understand
the butt.
It's just a simple question.
Exactly. It catches a lot of people off guard, and they're just like, I don't understand. Like, how can a rat jump butt first into your mouth? But I'm glad you understand.
Okay, so if it happens to end up in there and it's either going to be head first or butt first, I'm going to say butt first because it's going to want to go the other way.
It's going to want to get out.
It's already looking out the other way. It's going to try to go that way, right?
Yeah.
Even if it does try to leave, if it's going head first and it doesn't want to go like down my throat and just like rip open my throat and esophagus, it has to turn around. It has to turn around still, which is more time than it takes for it to just leave already facing the direction I want it to go.
That's true. So you prefer butt first then?
Absolutely.
Okay. But you'd also get a mouthful of rat balls. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, it's just chill. Like as long as it's like, I mean, it's going to be in my mouth anyways.
Yeah, that's true. A rat's already dirty enough. So what are some rat balls?
Yeah, exactly. Some rats aren't dirty. Some rats are cool
That's
pets.
true, actually. Rats are kind of cute.
Yeah, I would totally have a rat pet. Probably wouldn't put it in my mouth, but.
How about you, Mark? You got to answer this one too.
Well, I'm thinking if anything's going in my mouth, I always want it butt first. So.
Hell yeah. Mark's a butt guy.
Butt first for sure, every time.
We got two butt guys. Hell yeah.
You know.
Anyways, guys, that's great, dude. I love that. Thank you for answering. Yeah, that's great. I think that like if I had to choose an answer, I would go the vegan route and take it butt first so I can pet it on its head and calm it down, put it under my hat, and then we can go and make some ratatouille and I have a little rat homie.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect answer.
Cute, right? Cute.
Very cute.
Anyways, so I think that's all we have for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in to TBD on KCSB FM 91.9 every Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. and NetNet Radio every Saturday, 8 p.m. This is Ceramik. Thanks for being on the show, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.